Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play No Man's Sky Permadeath Edition. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 37. I'm on this ice planet. And I just found this minor settlement. This has ended up being the perfect place to look for frostwort. Now we're going to see how hostile this guy is here. He's wise and he eats gravitino balls. Wow, amazing. Okay. The important thing is there's only 5 species of creatures on this planet. There's no water on it. It's just solid ice, and it's shown a propensity to provide a lot of frostwort. So this has turned out to be a far better location than the one I found a few episodes ago for farming frostwort, which of course is one of the more efficient ways to find glass, to make glass. So I decided that the smartest thing to do was probably just build a base here. And I'd already placed one down over near an observation tower, but I'm going to place a new one right here. Base computer. Claim base. Need to give it a name, a good name that I can use to remember. And the other one has my favorite name, which is Ice Station Zebra. So this one. So I'm just going to call it that, which is dumb, but that's what we got. And then let's see. It's I need 50 ionized cobalt to make one of those. So let's see if we can buy that if they have it in here. What do you have to buy? I need some things. For instance, I need at least 5 of those guys. They have cobalt. They also have starship launch fuel, which I want. Okay, and they have a bunch of cobalt. So I needed what? 50? So if I switch to my suit and I buy 100 of this. This little bit of business. Then this will give me, oh yeah, let's see. Begin, please. That'll let us make that device. And then where was the frostwort? We saw a bunch of it. It was close by. There's a... oh, what is this? Trading post. That's a long way off. Buried technology module. Buried technology module. It's an alien artifact. I need to also see... let's see. Oh, I can't make the signal district. That's funny. Did I leave my other one somewhere else? Oh, that's just the dumbest thing. I did, didn't I? Okay. Oh well. They're not hard to make. It's just dumb that I leave them behind. I need metal plating and carbon nanotubes. Okay. And do I have enough for carbon nanotubes? Yes. This shouldn't take much. I'm really bad at leaving these things. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. That's why you always do this. Change it from plasma launcher. There, my game almost ended because of stupidity. Jeez. Okay, let's put... Yes, I know. Oh yeah, just use that dioxide. Right there. Baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Trading post nearby? Let's see what you can find. Otherwise, we'll run way over to the other trading post that we saw last episode. Who's that? Abandoned building. Okay, I don't care about an abandoned building. Let's go habitable structures and don't show me yourself. Observatory detected. Oh. How far away is that? 10 hours. Well, let's see, what do I want to do? This is... I got an idea. I have an idea. Where's the frost word at? Thought I saw it over this direction. No? Where did I see? Oh, is that it over there? It looks like it might be it over there. I'm thinking I'll go harvest a bunch more of this frostwort. We'll use the teleporter to go back to my other base. Store it in the storage facility. And then come back here and continue trading. This is just a great spot. It has really dense, thick frostwort fields, which is just awesome. It's fabulous. Yeah, this puts that other base to shame, for sure. These guys are like hanging out at the edge of this tunnel. That's funny. That's probably why those other two at that other site were underground. Oh, nice little cave. I don't want to fall down in it though. Look at how much is here. This is... Goodness gracious, it's just a lot. I'm just kind of flabbergasted at how much is here. Especially at previous episodes, we're spending so much time trying to find it. And now there's a pretty large abundance of it on this planet. This is just ideal. If you want glass, this is how you get it. You gotta get it. You don't have to get it this way. That's the actual truth of the situation, is that you can refine silver into glass. But I feel like that is a much more tedious process than this. Alright. Almost done. one down here. Is that it? Almost. There's one up here that is... What? Yeah, it's right down here below me. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about you. Where is my ship? Over there. Alrighty then. These guys are flying around waiting for me to leave. How come that guy's hogging the landing pad? Because I am. Get used to it. How much did we end up with? Oh my goodness, the whole thing's just covered, isn't it? Okay, this can go back to the starship. The Geknip, the Korvax casing, stuff like that I can just sell. Things we picked up along the way. Lemium, Geknip. Let's go to our base then. Filter by your bases. Seaside. This is the current system. This is the other one. Seaside, the armor. Home base. I'm gonna go to armor. It's just a lot of frost sword. Shit, I like a lot of glass. But the easiest way to store it, I think, is going to be as frost sword. Because you can store up to 1,000 in one slot, and that's 4 stacks. Whereas glass, you can only store 10, and that's 2 stacks of glass. So I think it's best to store it in its raw form. So here's this handy dandy little planet here. Return to the armor, it says. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is... see, I have 2 blue ones. And there's some frost crystals already. Bingo, 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 bingo. Let's do this. Let's grab it. Can't grab that navigation data? Why not? It won't let me take that. This game glitches this stuff so weirdly. I don't understand. I don't understand. They really need to fix this part of it. Okay, can I do this and this and this and this and this? What if I do this and it won't let me? How do I get that out of there? What are you guys doing to me, Hello Games? How come I can't... I put that frost wart in there. I can't get this navigation data out of there. Alright, what else can I do? Microprocessor? Carbon nanotubes? It won't let me take the carbon nanotubes. What happens if I destroy those? Now does anything else in here get fixed? Can I take this? No. Wow, this is some messed up stuff. That's really messed up. Navigation dude. Yeah. Dihydrogen. Tetracobalt, I'd like to pull that out. I'm gonna have to read up on the message boards about that because that's just... And it won't pull out that out of the first slot either. Is it because one of these is locked? Oh my gosh, how am I supposed to use any of this stuff? If you won't let me take it out of there. Depressing. That's really depressing. I would hate to have to destroy all these things in order to get it to work. Lose all that stuff. Bugs like that are just kind of the worst. Alright, let's do some quests while we're here. Oh, great. Pirates. Alright, so he's got some pirating he wants to do. We also have base computer archives. What are we getting for a blueprint? Exosuit technology. Personal upgrade module. Underwater protection module. Okay. Let's see. What else did they give me here? I gotta put this all somewhere. My ship's over on the other side. Alright. You guys really aren't gonna work. I'm gonna put you there. Now can I get you out? Nope, I can't. Okay. That stinks. Alright, I gotta hope that that's a glitch that resolves itself the next time I load myself in or out of here. This beacon I want to take with me in case I need it. Oh, I see. Okay. Just looking at stuff now. It's just so weird. It's such a weird bug to have. It's really annoying. Okay, let's go back to Ice Station Zebra then. Or not even that one. Let's go. Which one would it be? Hold on. What's the name of that? Oh, okay. I'm gonna rename this planet. All these are getting named. Atmanab. Okay. See, it's not Layers aren't labeled right. This one's the one we just came from. This is in the current system. Schlausterbrum or Ubit Akta. I'm gonna find out what those are. So this is a freezing one, and this is this one I'm gonna destroy. Yep, Ice Station Zebra, okay. I'm gonna delete this base. So this is on the planet we were on, that's good. Alright, where is... That's the observatory. That's my other base. Bird technology module, bird technology module, bird technology module. I'm looking for the trade post. Guess we'll just have to get in the air to figure that out. Trading post detected. This is observatory. This is trading post, 20 seconds away. Well, at the very least, now I have a good planet for harvesting frostboard. For that oxygen ferrite dust. Okay. Alright. Ferrite dust. Give me this. So I can do this. So I can do this. There we go. Now let's buy goods. Let's put our buying power to work. And these. Non-stick piston. That's funny. Not a non-stick pan, a non-stick piston. Alright, where to next after that? Little distraction. We are in a yellow system. We gotta go to cyan. Like these guys. But they don't have what we need. There's a bunch down here though, isn't there? One way off in the distance there. Adequate. Balanced. Comfortable. Balanced. Destitute. Oh, that doesn't help anybody. Adequate. Developing. Empty. If they're non-colonized, we don't even mess with them. These are all out of jump range, it says. Okay. Is there anybody nearby here? Even if we have to take a step back. Balanced. Okay. Let's go. What about this direction? Sometimes this is the longest part of the process, and that's why I certainly understand why Zane made loops so that he could just go from system to system quickly and not have to look for them. But of course, visiting a system you've already been in means no exosuit upgrade. Balance. What is it with the balanced fledgling? That's also fledgling. Mediums. There's the high supply one right there. Finally. Okay. Let's go. Crushy type of system. Oh my. Technology. Yeah, let's keep buying tech modules. We're almost done with these. Oh, the geck. Kill 50. Oh, creature killing missions. Feed 4 creatures. No way. That is a pain in the butt mission to do. It's easy enough. It's just really time consuming. What is it? This cool looking hauler? I like that. What is that? C26. Yeah. There's another frozen planet over there. This is barren cacti. Let's see. Says it's back this way. Oh, there's a building down here, though. Oh, it's a minor settlement. I always find those things when I don't need them. Crooked driver. Here we go. Oh, hey. I can see it pretty good. Even. I'd recommend being above this when you try to land. Alright. I'm going to sell and then I'm going to save the game here and then we'll end this episode. Let's take a look at this. Non-hostile sentinels. So where are we at money-wise? 21 million. Not bad for a day's work. There's a broken leg. Considering where we started at, I would say that's a pretty good chunk of change that we made work there. What is that thing? It's a hauler. It's a weird looking hauler. What the hell is that? I'm gonna wait and see what that is. It looks like it's got some kind of weird protrusion on top of it. What is that? I'm not sure I've ever seen anything like that. I want to see it land. You, come down here. What am I missing about you? Why do you look so weird? Well, there it is. That's why. Okay, because it was tilted and it's got one of those arms up. I see. Okay, that makes so much more sense. Alright, folks, as always, if you guys like the content, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below. I'll do my best to respond. I'll see you guys next time.